Scott Peterson's mistress has secrets to spill more than 2 decades after he was convicted of killing his 27-year-old wife, Laci Peterson, who was 8 months pregnant with their son, on Christmas Eve in 2002. In the upcoming 3-part Netflix docuseries American Murder, Laci Peterson, Amber Frey opened up about the affair she had with Scott in the months leading up to his wife's body being discovered in water near Brooks Island, almost 22 years ago. Amber quickly became one of the main names tied to Laci's disappearance from her home in Modesto, California, and Scott's infamous criminal investigation, after hearing of the case on the news and calling the police to reveal she was in a relationship with the expecting dad for the past few months. At the time, Scott, who has since been sentenced to life in prison, had claimed to Amber that he was single, though on December 9, 2002, he admitted to being married but alleged his spouse had died. Eerily, December 9 was the very same day he bought a boat that later aided in the court ruling Scott was guilty. Despite initially telling law enforcement he had been out golfing on Christmas Eve before supposedly coming home to find his dog on a leash alone in their backyard, with his wife nowhere to be found, Scott told his neighbor Al a different story, claiming he was fishing 90 miles away on his recently purchased boat out of Berkeley Marina. Brooks Island, and the spot where Laci's body was eventually discovered, just so happened to be right near where Scott told Al he was fishing while claiming his wife was busy at home walking their dog. In secretly recorded phone calls between Amber and Scott, the convicted criminal told his mistress he wanted a future with her, leading investigators to a potential motive behind Laci's murder. Plus, Laci's mother, Sharon Roca, claims Scott originally did not want to have a child. Making himself even more suspicious, Scott was arrested a mere 30 miles from the Mexican border with an entire car full of supplies and nearly $15,000 in cash. Scott's behavior was frequently referred to as odd in American Murder. Laci Peterson, with family and friends of the late victim, recalling her husband's lack of effort in the days after her disappearance, as Laci's loved ones tirelessly made flyers and conducted search parties hoping to find the pregnant woman alive. Meanwhile, Scott showed no remorse or grief in the moments after his wife had gone missing. When he supposedly came home to find Laci had vanished, Scott proceeded to wash his clothes, eat pizza and shower, all before even calling police or informing anyone about the scary situation.